What's going on, bro? Oh, look at me.
Trap it. Adidas.
Should I keep doing 6 minutes? I'm gonna keep rolling for you, man. My brother, my guy.
Today we're going to be working on how to train pre-Christmas. Because you know, over Christmas we get fat, we eat junk, we're not nice foods, guilty pleasures, whatever you want to call it.
You know.
Your preference.
You know.
Today we're going to show you how to get it in for real, how to sweat.
To sweat, bro.
How to build up your metabolism so you don't have to worry about what you're eating tomorrow. You know what's so crazy is that surely if you do this gym thing properly before Christmas, everything you eat will be good. Yeah, you know it's going from properly.
Just.
Everyone's waiting.
Come, let's go on.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, baby.
Get into gym mode. You're gonna see exercise 1. See us in the gym. As soon as we see something, we start working on it. There's no like build up. Alright guys, first things first, it's warm up time, and what we're going to be doing is travelling press ups. You're probably wondering why we're doing push ups for our warm up. Well, I'm about to take you through some of the main reasons why push ups is probably the most beneficial thing to do, especially when you're not sure what body part you're working on or there's no specific body part you're working on. Okay, first things first, push ups strengthen the core. They develop your quads and upper body muscles. So in essence, it's a full body workout. Muscles that are specifically touched are biceps, triceps, core muscles, anterior deltoids, and lower body muscle groups. This is all activated whilst the body's stabilizing your movements. So you've heard of superfoods, right? Well, this is a super compound exercise for those reasons exactly. You need to know that simultaneously engaging more muscle groups engages the heart, as it must work harder to deliver oxygen-rich blood to the muscle tissues. Also, it's really good for the shoulders and the rotator cuffs. So we're going to keep doing push-ups as a warm-up. As you can see here, we don't stop, we just adapt. We're all different levels when it comes to gym and working out. So keep watching and you'll see how we get on. Alright, wicked guys. First thing we're going to get into is cardio. As you can see here, we're doing some sled sprints, supersetted with some tire flips or square flips. Obviously it's a square, but it's supposed to offer you the same type of functionality as a tire. Alright, now I'm not going to bore you with the benefits of high intensity training over traditional cardio. I'll leave a link in the video below that explains the benefits in detail for you if that's something that you're not aware of. High intensity training is way more time effective, and in this video this is probably one of the middle sets, but we do 5 rounds back to back. Check it out. How you finding that? How you finding that?
Let's get your heart pumping.
Yeah?
Heart pumping.
That's how it goes. How you finding it?
It's impressive. Well done.
Well done. Well done. Nice,
Football does for you.
Stay standing, stay standing. We never sit down in gym. Nice.
Control that swing.
Alright, the aim of our circuit here is to work on the full body. First exercise here, I don't have a name for it, but I think I saw it on Instagram some time back. You can do this with any resistance bands. Usually in the gym they'll have some somewhere. We got quite thick ones attached to kettlebells either side, and what that does, it offsets your balance. So it's a really good core workout. Lock your elbows out at the top and walk for as long as you can. We then obviously hop the box. As you can see, worked on some agility, some balance. Overall it was quite taxing. We went back to back 5 times again, and it was good overall. Obviously you incorporate your whole body when you're flipping the tires, you squat down, you lift. There's a lot of back and leg work here, and also a lot of explosive work. So I would suggest, if you're into having fun in the gym, set up the circuit. You always find a lot of equipment, especially in a functional area or freestyle area, where you can really play around with it and get creative. So I suggest you do that. After we finish this, we're going to get onto some chest, and we're not going for weight, we're going for pump. Get ready.
Yeah. Hey, brother.
I'm pleased because
How do you come gym like, bro? How do you even get the motivation to come gym and that? Because
to be honest, tell anyone that's interested in gym, you need to have at least a 2-3 week element of consistency.
Okay.
Once you get those 2-3 weeks in, your body will be like, yo, I like this, I enjoy this, 100%. I don't know no one that's gone gym consistently for a few weeks and not went back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, it's the people you're around as well. If you can train with some people that you can have like good energy with, can get the best out of each other, motivate each other, it's always a plus. And then the other thing is seeing gains. One way to see quick gains is to get a pump. Usually when people see a pump, it's kind of like it becomes an addiction, because it's like physical evidence of change. Yeah? If you're doing cardio and whatnot, you're trying to lose weight and whatnot, you don't really see physical evidence of change on a day. But if you're lifting weights, you can definitely see physical evidence.
Wicked.
That's a big motivator. So I'd say learn how to get a pump. I'll make a video about that, and you'll be all good, man. Also, one more thing. Gym is a good place to find out about how your body works physically. So it's another thing, you can really investigate what works for you. Watching all these YouTube videos, giving tips, how to get hench, how to put on size, how to do this. There's no one way to do any of that shit. So you need to really go and experiment. You need to try all sorts of different things, and then you'll find out what works for you.
Wicked.
We're gonna hit some chest now, so it's gonna get
Chest days. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, boxing is looking like a motive.
Yeah, I want to hit back here in 20 minutes.
Soon.
Yeah. Gym is a practical way of doing the one thing that life is about: building habits. Building good habits. When you go to gym, like this man said over here, you build good habits. Sets, reps, following up on the exercises you did the days before, the weeks before, is the habits that you build here, is the habits that you take out there. So once you start getting gym right, and once you start getting your body getting better, you can take those habits, that discipline, those routines back into normal life.
Alright, next exercise is the chest pump. This is our last section in the video. We finished off strong, went through a range of exercises, compounds mainly, and all chest focused. So we started off with the incline bench, as you can see here. Believe went for 4 sets of 20 or 25, I can't remember. But the main rule when looking for the pump is having a great muscle mind connection on the chest, and also I believe it's really important to make sure your reps are continuous. I really hate it when people pause at the top or at the bottom. Obviously if we're doing pause reps, then we do that, that's fine, but pausing to give yourself a little break means you're running away from the failure. What we aim to do when looking for the pump is run towards the failure. We run towards the failure, full steam ahead. We try and make the exercise as difficult as possible, and the continuous reps ensures that the tension stays on the muscle the whole time. Alright, after we finished incline bench, we moved straight to flat bench, as you can see on the video, and we went for 4 sets back to back until failure. or until pause. We finished off with a couple sets with our legs raised just to really isolate.
No, it is.
After we finished on the flat bench, we went to some unilateral exercises whereby we're working on one side, which I'll explain to you the benefits of in the video.
Stefan, why was you doing it with just the one weight?
Sort of like a unilateral exercise. So you're working a lot on your core, but also working one side. It's good for strength. It's good for strength. It's also good. Oh shit! It's good for muscle-mind connection. It's important to work one side at a time as well. So iron out any imbalances. But this one's serious. You try this. Always remember when you're lifting it off, it's only one side, so you really have to focus all your energy on one side. Let's see if my other side can deal with this.
Now listen, yeah, I'm an old school R&B guy, but this week it's all about Rita Ora and Da Vinci. I know you know about that, yeah? Let's Be Lonely Together, I'll get that on the track. IB for 2018. Done now.
We went for 4 sets back to back on either side of the one-sided bench press, which was really good and very tiring. We really focused on the contraction. I got my little brother to do the plate-loaded incline bench machine. If you're quite young, you shouldn't really focus on weight training. You should focus on body weight training, calisthenics. Focus on your push-ups, your pull-ups. It's a good way to create a good foundation of strength for yourself.
Ever stunned yourself just doing
Heavyweight.
heavyweights?
The way you get hench, but you got no mobility, no agility, no explosiveness. Just aesthetics.
Got to remember that all of that heavy weight and heavy pushing is going to come from here. So if you leave that out, you're never going to get stronger, never going to be able to push more. That's nice. Just thank Punk Vision for that one.
As you can see here, we finished off strong on the plate loaded press. This gave us a real good pump, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, after this we went upstairs, did some boxing, but I'll leave that for the next video. Peace out people and enjoy the holidays.
Don't give a fuck about it, losing. About the money that I do spend. On your block with the ice, that's a new trend.
A little bit bigger for
You know what it is.
Boy, if you don't get...
Hey, grab a pad as well.
Oh, these gloves.
Sick. They all stink. Yeah, grab a pair of black pads as well.
Pads?
Yeah, so someone will be on the bag, someone will do a little